Good day, everyone, wherever you're watching me from the part of the world. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Ulufumilayo Balogun. I'm a cybersecurity consultant. And the purpose of today's presentation today is to explore our technology, research, and innovation, which are essential in driving infrastructure development and industrialization, leading to sustainable economic development. So the topic itself says technology, research, and innovation towards infrastructural development and industrialization for sustainable economic development. I'm honored to present this theme, which is critical to our future. And as we face unprecedented global challenge from climate change to economic gaps, it's crucial to understand the transformative role that technology and innovation can have within our environment. Looking at the context of what we're looking at today, we'll explore the obstacles we'll face in achieving sustainability, how technology propels innovation solutions, then the importance of research in encouraging new ideas, how innovation transforms industry, that is innovative driving industrialization, balancing economic growth with sustainability, and the critical part we engineers need to play in these processes. And lastly, to identify and address the obstacles, which are the challenges and also the progress. So I encourage you to think about this content as we apply to our work environment. Then, looking at the theme is particularly relevant to all of us engineers, also within the university, especially our esteemed engineering students and also the faculty. As future engineers and even as working engineers, we have a potential to play a pivotal role in shaping a more sustainable and prosperous world through our innovative ideas and solutions. Over the next few slides, we'll explore how technology, our research and innovation will drive advancement in infrastructure development, industrialization, and ultimately sustainable economic development, which is our endpoint. So our endpoint is sustainable economic development. Let us explore the crucial theme for our future. So let's start looking at the global population growth. As the global population growth is projected to reach 10 billion by 2050, the strain on our resources, the restraint on our infrastructure, and also on our environment, and this will definitely intensify. So addressing these challenges is important, is imperative for sustainable development. Another challenge is also environmental challenges. With the ever increasing environmental concerns, it is crucial, it is important to focus on sustainable practices that will meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Then, what is the pivotal role? What is the pivotal role of technology, the pivotal role of research, and the pivotal role of innovation? It means we need to embrace technological advancements. We need to foster research. We need to encourage innovation. And these are key in overcoming the hurdles of population growth and environmental challenges, particularly in the context of our country, in the context of Nigeria. Let us look at the challenge in building a sustainable future. The challenge in building a sustainable future. Looking at the population growth, which we've mentioned earlier, the population of the projection of a global population reaching 10 billion by 2050, it underscores the urgency to address this immense strain on our resources, on our environment. And this exponential growth necessitates innovation approaches to sustainable support the growing human populace. Another challenge that we have is also brain drain. What do we mean as brain drain? Most especially in our field, engineering field. Nigeria is really facing challenge of brain drain. because there are so many talented engineers that are outside there. They've migrated for better opportunities abroad, same as the one speaking to you. So the government must devise strategies to retain their skilled individuals to foster domestic growth and innovation. So there must be a challenge. I mean, there's a challenge, there must be a solution. And another one is also sustainable solutions. For the solutions that we have, are they sustainable? And also to be able to manage resources. We need to accommodate a growing population without compromising the environment for future generations. So as we're considering the present, we also need to consider the future. Sustainable solutions must be developed, and these solutions must now embrace economic growth and environmental stewardship. We must also have effective management of existing resources. It involves optimizing the use of natural and human resources to ensure long-term sustainability and also prevent depletion of degradation. So for us looking at this, so what is the role of technology in driving innovation? What is the role of technology in driving innovation? So looking at technological advancement, what do we mean as technological advancement before we now talk about sustainable development? So technological advancement is a technological progress which is essential for sustainable development. Technological advancement is a technological progress that is essential for sustainable development. For us to have sustainable development, there must be technological advancement. There must be technological progress. So in our technology, in whatever it is that we're implementing, it must be able to sustain our development. And we as Nigerians, we need to embrace the advancement. We need to embrace this advancement to be able to address specific challenges. And one of them is energy sufficiency, which we are all facing. Agricultural productivity. We need to eat. At least human beings will eat. And this is also very important. And climate resilience. We might not really have much of this climate resilience, but it's also affecting our agricultural produce. So examples of this technological impact that we need to consider is renewable energy. Renewable energy, and this is tailored for local needs. Not only local needs, even for the industrial needs. Solar power is becoming increasingly affordable. That is key technology. So it is increasingly affordable and accessible in Nigeria now. So solar power installations are being used in homes. We need them in homes. They are being used in homes, they are being used in businesses, they are being used in community centers. And this is to reduce our reliance on expensive, and polluting generators. We are also engineers. We also produce, we also produce generators. But at the same time, solar power installations is much easier and even better, and also reduce costs. So there was this small scale hydropower plant that was being developed, and this can also be developed, in areas with suitable water resources. When you have area where there are suitable water resources, then small scale hydropower can be developed, and this will provide clean energy for your community, for our community. I remember then in 2014, a small hydropower plant was launched in Tunga in Taraba State. So I'm not really sure whether this is still functioning now. So another technology that we also need to consider is agricultural technology. Mobile apps are connecting farmers with weather forecasts, and apart from that, it's also connecting them with the market prices and agricultural best practices to apply. And this will improve their decision making and farm yields. Drone technology is also being used. It's also being piloted for crop monitoring and targeted pesticides application. This optimize resource, it optimize the use and also minimize environmental impact. Example of this agricultural technology is Elo Tractor. That is the name of the organization. Elo Tractor is an agricultural technology company. So they enables African farmers, to rent tractors and also provide a kind of platform connecting tractor owners with farmers needing tractor services. Another technology that we can also consider is building resilience. building resilience to climate change. These are all areas of technology that can make a significant difference in achieving sustainable outcomes. So there is this advanced data analysis that are being performed, that are being employed to assess the flood risk and develop early warning systems for vulnerable communities. We might not really experience, flood risk in Nigeria, but in some part of a country like the riverine areas, they experience this. And the our NMIT, NIMET, that is Nigerian Meteorological Agency. They have that ability, that is what they are into, of warning of advanced weather predictions across the country. So innovative building materials like flood resistant bricks are being exploited to prevent and also to improve the resilience of our infrastructure to these extreme weather events. So having get to know of this, of technological impact. So looking at research as a catalyst for innovation. So that means we need to engage in research and the impact of research in engineering. We need to engage in research. What is the role of research? Research in engineering drives technology. We've talked about technology. So if there's no research, there's no way we will drive technology advancements. So research in engineering drives technology advancement and also innovation solutions, which is a groundwork for new infrastructure projects and industrial processes. Looking at some case studies, development in efficient solar, which we mentioned panels like Sun Power Corporation. So when there is solar panel, investigate solar panel cooling systems. This will improve performance in hot climates like in our country. When there is also solar power, we can also exploit local materials for solar panel construction. We don't have to import everything, and this will reduce costs and environmental impact. So where another area where we can also use solar panel is to develop solar powered irrigation systems for agriculture, and this will enhance crop yields, and there can be crops, and there can be crops year in year out. There won't be things like no, this is maize season, this is yam season. No, when they have these irrigation systems for agriculture, so there will be produce year in year out, and there will also be water management. So AI can also be used, AI powered robots, for precision agriculture. So this was done by Blue River Technology, which we can also copy. They develop AI powered robots for harvesting, for precision agriculture and crop monitoring. Then integrate drones for area crop monitoring and soil analysis. When it is mechanized farming, you can't be walking in through the produce. So, but by the time we have drone, we can do the area crop monitoring. We can also create AI-driven systems for predictive analysis. That's the purpose of AI, is for prediction, disease detection, and also water forecasting. We can also investigate how robotic systems can be used for mechanized farmings, and this will definitely reduce our labor costs, and it will enhance efficiency. We can also talk about self-heating concrete. This was developed by Delft University of Technology, and this is to reduce maintenance costs and extend building lifespans. And this also develop building materials resistant to our climate. We can do that. The challenges that we have in Nigeria has to do with termite resistant wood. Most times the wood is eaten up by termites, or even weather resistant roofing materials. We can also have this, we can develop this. Those are the impact of research in engineering. Innovation driving industrialization. So the development of industries in any country or region on a wide scale is industrialization. Development of industries in a country or region on a wide scale is industrialization. So innovation drives industrialization. If there's no innovation, there is no industrialization. And when there is innovation, it improves our processes, and also it increases our efficiency, and it creates new industries. It creates new industries and it creates job opportunities. Examples of technological innovations in industry, we have automation and robotics. We also have artificial intelligence. Siemens uses AI to monitor and maintain their wind turbines. So how do we sustain our economic growth? How do we sustain our economic growth? Which is the main point here. Sustainable economic growth involves growth that meets the needs of our present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. And technological solutions for this sustainability is implementing technological solutions that will promote sustainability in our environment. Implementing technological solutions that promote sustainability is the key to achieving long-term benefits for society and the environment. I say that again. Implementing technological solutions that promote sustainability is the key to achieving long-term benefits for society and the environment. What is our role? The role of engineers. What are we supposed to do? Engineers. We are all collaborators. We are all innovators. Engineers are innovators. Engineers are collaborators. So engineers are the forefront of innovation. I'm telling you that. Engineers, we are the forefront of innovations. We are the forefront of developing new technologies and solutions that address our society challenges. And we also need to collaborate as engineers. Collaboration among engineers, collaboration with other schools, collaboration with policymakers, and also in our community. This is essential. Collaboration with organizations. This is essential to translate our innovations into practical applications that will benefit the society. If we have the idea and we're not collaborating, we will not really go far. So we have this school. There was partnership between MIT. MIT is Manchester Institute of Technology. They collaborated with automotive industry to develop the self-driving technologies. So we need to look at our ideas. We need to look at our technology. What do we want to implement? Let us look for the organizations that we can collaborate with, even with the schools that we can collaborate with, even for the policymakers. And what is our future prospect? There must be emerging trends such as IoT, which is called Internet of Things, 5G networks, and advanced materials that offer new opportunities for engineers. Engineers, we are innovators, we are collaborators. The challenges and the solution. We need to identify the challenges. We need to recognize the obstacles that we're facing to sustainable development. This is the first step towards addressing them. When we identify these challenges, then we're almost getting to the solution. And some of these challenges are fund constraints. We need to do research. Without fund constraints, our research will be limited. Then regulatory issues. What are the regulatory issues that are binding us? And then the resistance to technological adoption. Some people are resistant. Some communities are resistant. They are resistant to technological adoption. So when we're able to identify these obstacles, then we'll be able to address them. And what are the proposed solutions? There must be public-private partnership. Public-private partnership school with private, with organization partnership. And when we talk about public-private partnership, it involves collaboration between government entities and private sector companies, between schools and private sector companies. There are some private companies that are ready to finance, they are ready to collaborate with some schools to build and operate projects. Then policy advocacy. This has to do with policies that will have positive effect on our technology. And then there must be continuous education. There must be continuous education. So as engineers, we need to keep updating ourselves with the latest technology. We need to update ourselves with the latest technology. Now, what is our prospect? By addressing these challenges with effective solutions, there's a promising outlook for sustainable development and innovation in engineering. On the final note, we want to encourage the students, we want to encourage the lecturers, we want to encourage even the alumni, the engineers to engage in research and embrace innovative practices. Please let us engage in research and embrace innovative practices and contribute to sustainable development initiatives. Initiatives that will be sustainable and that will develop, that bring economic development to our environment. And another thing is we also need to provide grants, we need to provide funds for these innovative projects. And this will enable, this will ginger the engineers to pursue this cutting edge research and development. If they need to travel outside the country, let them travel. To be able to pursue this cutting edge and then bring it back to Nigeria. Challenging projects and initiatives. We need to engage in this. Impactful projects. Engage in the impactful projects that address our challenges, that address Nigeria's unique challenges. And this will definitely foster a sense of purpose and fulfillment. So we need to engage in future where technology and innovation are key drivers of sustainable economic prosperity. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you. Thank you.